Alright, we got a 1991 Honda Civic for sale. Tell us about this motor conversion.
This motor came out of 91 Honda CRX SI. They released here in America with the ZC motor in it. It has a new valve cover gasket with the rings and everything for spark plugs. That's all new. I painted the valve cover while it was on. It's got all new plugs, wires, oil change, distributor cap, rotor in the distributor cap. It's got the OBDX Type R 4-to-1 racing headers.
Oh, that was a 4-to-2-to-1.
4-2-to-1, yeah. And then we have the cold air intake. Make it pep up a little bit faster. The car has a little bit of a stutter to it, but do believe it's right here on the O2 sensor is going out. So
what about the downpipe, all that exhaust to the rear? Tell us about it.
Well, after the guy that had it before me put the headers on it, he didn't do it right, so I ended up having to put all new exhaust on the car.
New flex pipe.
New flex pipe.
New pipe all the way back.
New pipe all the way back. With 2.5 inch piping to a 4-inch outlet on the exhaust.
Look how pretty and shiny it is.
Probably about a year old.
Oh, look, you can see it all the way up too.
Yep.
That's a good shot.
All new little mounts and all that for it.
Just a little interior shot. The interior on the car is not really that bad, honestly. It's kept it clean.
For the most part, the car is...
It's got this, that usually happens on bucket seats and Jeeps and Hondas. Getting out and out, getting in and out. Little sunroof.
Sunroof is electric and it does work.
Okay, make sure I'm not covering up the microphone.
As far as the interior goes, it's probably being like 20-something, 23 years old, I think.
Yeah.
It's in pretty good condition.
Well, let's get this thing out on the road and do part 2.
You can do that.
And we're test driving a car. That's right. We're on Earhart. We got a little bit of quasi-slow traffic. The air is damp. It's a mild fog. We got rid of that pesky Fig Newton sticker on the window. Love me some Newtons. We're gonna see if we, we're just letting you listen to it. Hear them shift through the gears a little bit. We're gonna go up here to the next exit, probably drop down and do a U-turn and hop back up on Earhart. Come on back, but even for being an oxygen sensor, it still runs really good. Oh yeah. Is there a check engine light? Nope. Lucky. Not yet. Well, you can hit deck bar here, or you can go up to the Cleary Avenue. No, Cleary Avenue doesn't U-turn. This one does. I think. Oh, we have to go up. Well, anyways, everything off of the Earhart is a bit of a pain. The only good thing about it is, you're actually going somewhere on it. Get right there. Oh, listen to that noise. Make sure I'm not covering up the microphone. I want them to hear the coffee can man. Alright, so we'll be going up. I thought you were about to do an e-brake 180 on this beat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, we're making this turnaround. We're going to make this turnaround. Very quietly making this turnaround. No, they're still in the straight. No, they're not going nowhere. They just need to turn the lights on. You got it, son. Alright, here we go, people. This is the test drive in the Honda. Ah, the front tires taking up. Oh, what the fuck? Monster, pardon the French. We're beasting it up a 30 mile. Oh, well, I'm not saying that. Man, I thought this was a track day car. Take that turn, though. Don't do it. The streets are wet. I smell a little
short toe shifter.
Okay, yeah, short throw shifter. That way you can get through your gear changes even faster. When I was driving this thing earlier, I was speed shifting. Basically, you use the RPMs and not the clutch. And because of the short throw shifter, it did a very, very good job at it. I was impressed. I enjoyed it. And there is a stereo that comes with the car. We just have it pulled out so to discourage people from breaking into the little thing. So if you're interested in buying this little car, you know, call the phone number in the ad. And if you were watching this video after we've already sold the car, well, sorry, it's sold. And, you know, as long as I get like my little fraction of a penny for monetization or whatever it's called, oh well. No, I love posting videos for stuff for sale. You get like 200 hits in the first night. You can possibly make $1.
And even after all of that, still didn't throw a check engine light.
Oh, that's not too bad. Our little temporary fix on the O2 might be doing its job.
And dude, this car is running at least 90% better since we fixed that O2 sensor. Like, you actually have horsepower now.
I know. Aren't you glad I'm a tinkerer?
You are a tinkerer.
Alright guys, buy this car. Or don't buy this car, but no, seriously, buy this car. And look, they're from Oregon. They got the good nugs. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.